Poland clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations, a true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
And already we're underway here. And the shot! Goal! Poland! First blood drawn. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Time for a change in personnel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's got away. Real chance! That is asking for trouble. Looks to bypass the midfield. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Time to deliver. And a header! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Milik plays it over to the other flank. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Poland come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Husai. Xhaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Krychowiak. Grosicki. That's a brilliant interception. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Brave effort, total commitment.
Lewandowski instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Plays it out to the wing. Has a hit! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bednarek. Grosicki. Can he deliver? Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Grosicki. Grosicki goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Husai in with the challenge. Husai has got himself a free kick. It's on a plate. Big chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Poland have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that...
Well, of course, victory in the opening fixture was absolutely ideal, and their path to the next round already looks navigable. By no means is there any guarantee of progress, but they have given themselves the best possible chance to go through. Past records state that a win on the opening day gives you an 85% chance or thereabouts of doing just that, so they have every reason for optimism. It's Krychowiak! And the follow-up! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Krychowiak. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's been taken straight back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Milik. And here's Lewandowski. Krychowiak. Big chance! Goal! Poland! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. Big chance, must be! Lewandowski! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Poland get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. There are a few waiting for it. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Bednarek. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Takes aim with a cross. Forward it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. Pumps it into the area. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Poland are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Krychowiak sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a chance for Poland to counter-attack. He's left his man. Krychowiak. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lewandowski just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Poland tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's played forward. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one. Shapes to shoot. It's in. Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Needed a better pass there. And the referee brings it to a close. Poland, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide, no mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear... Poland emerging for this crucial group game here, the tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that of course is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Piontek, shapes to shoot. Oh, that is very close.
Piontek brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Grosicki. He gets past his man. Grosicki. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Poland! The breakthrough strike! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Poland take the early advantage. Oh, real danger here. Going through. Lewandowski. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Going for goal! Gets good distance on it. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Click opts to play it back. Forward it goes. Glick gets into the right position to intercept. Krychowiak. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Let's put a stop to that. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! One-on-one! Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Click being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Poland take a two-goal, hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Cuts it out. Milik. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Poland ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. He's left his man. He's had a shot. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ball is over the line. Lofted into the middle. Up to meet it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bednarek. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Glick plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Gets the better of his man. Krikoviak! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he
hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could be in here. Has a goal! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And just like that, he helps himself to another hat-trick. Poland totally rampant here. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Well positioned to make that interception. Milik. Drives it towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krikoviak. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Diving header! Keeper always had the measure of that. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. 3 games,